Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more NIMRODS, and we're going to do a little different video today. We're going to be making a gun specifically for our drone to set up for some degenerate gameplay in future videos. But before I get into that, if you guys haven't unlocked this upgrade thing, I highly recommend it. I misread it. I thought it lets you get more of these pods. It actually just lets you upgrade the pods. Upgrading your banishment pod and reroll pod is kind of insane. I haven't upgraded the other ones, just it takes a lot of resources. Again, farming gun is important, and this is the reason why. But you're going to see with the start of this run how good that is. I think our drone is already set up well. We're going to start as normal. It doesn't really matter where we go, though. Now, for the gun, remember, this is a drone gun. Because it is a drone gun, we are going to be using... No, I guess we don't have to use... I was going to say we could use the pulse rifle to do the shenanigans that I have been doing with said pulse rifle. Not really necessary. We could use a test lion. I think that'd be fine. I have an idea. So, there's one thing we actually need to do. In addition to turning up the volume, because I remember that I turned it down earlier. Okay, we are good now. We are after the golden eye charm, very specifically, which basically makes it so that whenever we fire our last bullet, well, we're after the eyeball charm, but the goal is to get to the golden eye charm. So whenever you fire your final shot, it does 4.5 times damage, right? But your partner also gets the effect without the downsides of the extra magazine reload speed. So what this means is that any one bullet build greatly benefits from having this. So our whole thing is we're going to be taking this. We will not be taking explosive magazine. It's not very great. Chevron charm, I mean, we could banish it, but whatever. You're also seeing the benefit of having this leveled up. We get 5 things to banish immediately. As far as sight, I'm going to skip it because I have different thoughts about what I want to do. Lightweight grip is actually pretty decent. Finishing a reload to spawn XP is pretty good for your partner. Again, this is a partner gun. Scope sight, like I said, we're going to banish that one. So we're going to take eyeball charm. It's just like, it's what we want to be doing. Like electrolytes. It's what the plants crave. We don't want resource size. This gun doesn't specifically have to be a... like in-game murder monster gun. Like, it doesn't have to be the best thing in the world. This is more like just set up for us for our main build later on. All right, so sniper barrel I think is just kind of underpowered right now. It does have some pretty decent things, but overall it's just not doing what we want to be doing. Energy dissuasive is pretty good. I kind of just wanted hell spitter though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to banish, I think, just all of these. And we'll just take energy blaster. I mean, worse things can happen. And it's also not terrible on a drone. XP gain rate for the drone is okay. 5 credit. I mean, I'm going to be saying for the drone a lot because it is relevant. I think what we do is take bullet count. It's very likely we're going to end up with a... not necessarily a bullet hell setup, but my idea is to turn this into a lightning sword on top of a that also fuels a low ammo build. I don't know if that's just insanity talking. It very well may be, but in tandem with our drone that we currently have, that'll allow us to probably win the run regardless of how poorly I build a weapon. The idea is that it will support us in the future. And this video might turn into a movie because I might just run both the runs back to back if this gun works out, but we'll see. All right, so we got 5 rerolls, which is insane, first of all. I don't want to upgrade that now. Well, we want both of... well, we kind of want both of these. I do want cryo because I like the idea of Grand Shatterer in a support gun. Just having a support gun that has a chance to give you extra resources is fantastic. But the whole goal here is to get this up to this. So let's just go ahead and take the tech module. I don't even think tech module is like that incredible at the start. But hopefully we roll into it. Hopefully. I'm just gonna keep taking bullet count. I think what's likely to happen is that we're gonna end up with a bullet hell bubble build here with lightning. It just makes for a good drone weapon because you can control where it goes. And the lightning orbs are, you know, similar to the plasma gun that the drone is using right now. It just does a good job covering that stuff. Splitting magazine, actually, not terrible. You get the resource bonuses. You get, I'm gonna reroll though. Oh, Hellspitter is like way better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think there's actually a decent bit of strategy too about where you place your pods, especially now that they're leveled up, because one of the things that happens, I've noticed, I'll take some extra enemy and airdrop capacity. One of the things I've noticed that happens is that right around like the time you get all like the tier 2 upgrades for stuff, you start running into moments where your stuff doesn't exactly level up the way you'd like it to. So this pod might come a little too early because I don't have many tier 2 upgrades, right? So I'm not going to be banishing all that much. So I think this one should have been later. We're going to banish the weighted stock for sure. Probably is just a jet stock, like later. We're definitely taking the tech module. We want this up as soon as possible. It also gives you extra resource drop rate, which is crazy. Yeah, it's just really good. Cryomag, I guess I need to decide, do I want Cryomag? I'm not doing a low bullet build with this drone, so we could, you know what, I'm gonna banish this and we'll go for Splitter, unless I already banished Splitter. No, I re-rolled past Splitter. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully I'm not a fool. It's definitely recorded if I am though. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go Splitter magazine and hope this works. Rate of fire, bullet count. I'm gonna take bullet count. I think bullet count's fine. I think credit drop chance is actually decent to have. Again, this gun is fully with the intention of setting us up for success in the future. It's not a resource specific gun, but it is going to be a gun for handling early game AoE and in-game support. Take XP gain and credit bonus for now. Let's see what we get. The grips. So grippy. Alright, we could take the lightweight grip. Pretty solid. Lightweight stock, also solid. Also sucker grip. Not terrible. For the record. Not terrible. I think it's just lightweight grip though. Based on what we're doing. I'm gonna keep jacking up the bullet count. I think that's gonna lead us to success here. All right, we could go Hellspitter, but we could already just go ahead and, yeah, I mean, this is what we want. We're going straight into the sword, like super early. Now, I think I would rather go straight into the golden eye charm, but this is fine. Let's take bigger bullet size. Let's increase the size of our balls. I think that's always a good strategy. You can't really go wrong. If South Park taught me anything, it's that everyone loves giant balls. That is just a fact of life. I mean, if you've seen the episode, you know. It's just wheelbarrow size balls. Big fans. Big fans. Everyone loves them. $5,000 adamantite ore. I have played this game too much. Okay. Okay. Let's just... We're only... We're level 18. There's... 3 minutes in. Blow this thing up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going pretty good. I do currently, for the record, I have the drone on wacko mode, which I think is generally the funniest way to have it on. It's not as strong as manually controlling it, but it is, like, super enjoyable. I'm gonna make this loop up here. I've been contemplating actually doing the loop differently and going like south from the area and then looping back around here because there's so much healing. But I don't know. All right, Split Serpent is whatever. He will just die. Can't handle this. What do we do? Crit bonus? Yeah, we already have a bunch of crit chance. He can't handle the drone, much less whatever I'm doing, which isn't much, admittedly. I guess it's not nothing. It's a matter of where the balls go. I mean, look. It's 100% bullet count. And we're gonna be multiplying it. It seems like it's gotta be the choice. It seems like for the content, it's the choice. I don't know if it's actually right though. I think if you're trying to kill El Fuego, I don't know if you're allowed to take that upgrade. I guess if you have enough bullets and damage, it doesn't 68% doesn't matter if you're scaling higher than that. So, yeah, I mean, maybe it's fine. It's probably fine, actually. When I stop and think about it for a moment, instead of just memeing. But it's hard not to meme when we're just like firing a bunch of balls constantly. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to. Could I please get a charm upgrade? That's what I need. All right, bigger balls. When in doubt, as I said before. I mean, there were a lot of good options there. I just chose not to take them. I did have a run yesterday where I got up to level 60. The gun wasn't very good though, unfortunately. All right, that's the right one. So we're just gonna go and take it. More credits, extra bullet damage, helps our partner, which again is me. I'm the partner. So we want that upgraded as fast as we can. Like if it gets it at like 8 minutes or something, that would be awesome. Eyeballs hurt. Let's not get got by them. Am I correct in assuming that the less resources the thing has, the faster it spins, or the less rare the resource? Because that's like, that's how it works to me in my brain, but I don't think I ever like actually confirmed that. Or is it just based on like location? Let's pick this up. So, well, I mean, it's just crit bonus. Pretty obvious answer there. Man, getting the sword is gonna be nice. I'm actually gonna run back now and heal up. We're gonna hit a critical moment here pretty soon, where we're gonna go from not being very good. Oh, we got it early. All right, our reload speed is bad, but our magazine size, everything goes up. All right, we have the golden eye charm. Very good. Very good. 7-minute golden eye charm on the partner gun. Let's try not to die so we don't ruin this. The thing that can happen, for sure. But not only do we not need to die, we need to, like, continue to get stronger. So, let's see. I think there's some more healing down here at the top, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, in addition to healing, there's a bunch of turrets, so I don't know. I don't know if that's the best strategy either, but we're gonna manage. Oh, and mines. Mines are maybe the most dangerous things. It's okay. We're at like Half-Life. It's whatever. Oh, Big Bertha. What's Big Bertha gonna do? Not really concerned. Give me some apples. Apple actually sounds good right now. Realize I'm kind of hungry. Damn it, game. Alright. Well, now that we have that, we take our crit chance, get our extra XP gain, more credit drop rate. I mean, our credit drop chance and credit bonus is not bad. Rate of fire crit bonus is this is probably the right choice though. The airdrop capacity is just like too good to ignore. Destroy the turret. Let's destroy the nests because these monsters do not deserve their own home. And then we'll come back to the XP tree. Not really sure why the tree gives us XP, but you know, one with nature and all that. Something. It should probably drop a heal too. That'd be neat. Alright, so we could up our crit chance. Obviously it's good. Crit bonus. I think we're just supposed to take crit bonus when possible. And then we'll eventually just inevitably get our crit chance up. That makes sense, I think. Okay, I don't know what I was talking about before. I had to step away for a second. I don't know what happened. My mouth got like super dry, like all randomly. I don't know, or not my mouth, like my throat. I'm not sure. I don't know. That was odd and very frustrating. I don't know if it's because I was just yapping a lot. I guess it's a thing that happens, right? I didn't drink enough water. Probably just didn't drink enough water. Important to hydrate. Make sure you do that. Crit chance? Time for crit chance? Probably, I would say. Probably. I mean, our crit bonus is really good. Wow. The grass there really held me down. Remind me of the golf days. Yeah, fun fact about me, when I grew up from a family, like my whole father's side was like heavy into golf, so I grew up as a golfer. Which is fun for a lot of reasons, and then miserable for another set of reasons. There's something very relaxing about it, but it's also simultaneously the most frustrating game in existence. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. So this is a tough decision. Like, getting Splitting Magazine is straight up just a ton of damage, right? It leads to some good stuff. Greased Hellspitter is potentially insane. Like, there's a world where you don't even go down this route. You don't care about Raging Hellfire, and you just take Hellfire, and your rate of fire just goes nuts. So I think I'm just gonna take Greased Hellspitter. The other reason is I get the option, or like, taking that puts two options into my pool as opposed to one. So I guess I'd rather have that. Well, now that I'm talking about it, I think I should have done the reverse, because I would have rather had less options in my pool, right? So that I could find the 4th upgrade for the bubble. Aw. I mean, we're getting into like super narrow case right now, right? Just play like insanely optimally. But I think I've put enough time into the game now. That's the type of stuff I'm thinking about, rather than just like the average, oh, should I be taking whatever stat, you know? This is an actually interesting thought. I'm gonna dodge out of that. I do think it's probably, if you get enough move speed, the frenzy build might be better too. Bullet speed is good. Rate of fire, I think we just start taking rate of fire. Dodge skill is also pretty good. Like, dodge can save you a lot of HP. And I think dodge benefits a lot from being paired with that rate of fire upgrade. I think some of the other upgrades like suffer a bit because of what they're paired with. But I think it's a balancing thing too. Like, there's a crit bonus is so good, but it's also just paired with knockback, which probably the least important stat, at least as far as I'm considered when I'm building a gun. Ow, the Carl Jr. head over here smacked me in the face. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, you don't want to be on the north side of Barrows Jr. All right, I actually need to like manual here. Yeah, gun is not really where I want it to be just yet. It's gonna get there. And this upgrade is gonna help a lot, because here we are. Yeah, see, we got both of these, but no, it's time for the blade. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. We just gotta kill him. All right. All right. Okay. I'm gonna salvage this run, and we're gonna be fine. Rate of fire, underbarrel, no. Rate of fire crit bonus is almost certainly what I'm taking. We could take blood and thunder here. As I say in basically every video, the Mastodon has never let me down. And I think... okay, I think for preservation's sake, we're gonna take it. This is definitely the better upgrade. Nah, fuck it. We ball. No, we're going in. All right, I will take 10 max HP. There's other stuff I want here, but I'm gonna take the 10 max HP just to have a little buffer. Yeah, this is where things are gonna get kind of silly, because now we have a kind of a little blade here. So our stuff is much longer range. I'm just playing it very safe at the moment because our HP is still so low, because Carl Jr. over there decided to give us some struggles. It's a very interesting gun we made. And our reload speed is just like so bad. That's another part of the problem with this gun. It is not built for this, but it's all right. We persevered. I survived worse. All right. Chance up to 92% is pretty good. I think it's just rate of fire though, and dodge skill. So obviously, I think the thing that like stands out the most right now is that our sword does not have enough balls in it. It's just not, like, you can see area that's not covered, which is not the way we want to be playing this. So we have a plan. Also might want to increase the speed of them, bullet speed. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this. This is literally everything we want. Rate of fire, crit chance, bullet speed, and max health. Yeah, that's literally every stat I was talking about. Cool. Yeah, that's great. I can't really think of anything better than that at the moment. Obviously, Hellspitter upgrade is gonna be big. Adding more bullets, I think, is going to be where I want to go with this. I guess there's a question of, like, is this better than if we would have just gone with the plasma gun? And I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be a fun gun to have on a drone. I do have to remember that I've spent 4 massive upgrades on the eyeball charm. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, yeah, we're very bad at that part. We spent 4, like, big upgrades on the eyeball charm. We might die here. Not necessarily feel safe, and unfortunately we have a pod down there. And Gang is the type of guy who would shoot us for simply existing. He is not swag. healing pod? How timely. Fuck. Oh, man. Okay, so what went wrong there is that gun was bad, and everything about it was bad. So let's try that again. Shall we? Killed by mini splitter. Gosh. That is just not... that, yeah, that is not it. It's fine. It's fine, though. We're gonna run this back. Also, I'm gonna check my genes here and see what we're working with. Why am I on full HP build? And full... no, I guess this is fine. Underbarrel, no crit chance. Yeah, I mean, okay. So we go back to where we go. Maybe... maybe the other one's not the way. Maybe the Tesla and Carbine just doesn't do what we want. You go Pulse Rifle or Optical Carbine. I think Optical Carbine's like... I think it's really good. Alright. Instead of being obnoxiously silly and trying to make a lightning sword like we did last time, let's just go with what we want here. So we know we want the eyeball charm. We know we want low mag stuff. We will take... actually... so I'm gonna banish this. I'm gonna banish this harness. I'm gonna banish this. I'm just gonna grab the brass knuckles immediately. We're gonna go straight for razor launcher grip, and we're gonna go straight for a no magazine build on this gun. Which still, I think, wants Hellspitter. I think every gun wants Hellspitter. Oddly, maybe this gun actually doesn't want it because it attacks so fast already. I should have banished it. Oh well, we'll see. Probably should have reordered my upgrades as well. Scope sight. So this is another thing. Having homing sight and Pasty's magic is not terrible. Same with Umbral Reaper. Umbral Reaper. All right, get rid of Heart Charm. Get rid of Tech Module because we want ammo rack. We're gonna take Spike Grip. And we're just gonna go straight to Razor Launcher here. Touching a frozen or stunned. I guess we're gonna want a Cryo Mag, and we're gonna get rid of Scoped Sight because we're gonna take an ammo rack. Interesting. Interesting rush here. This being the case, I guess take reload speed and healing bonus. So we don't want magazine size at all. In fact, it is the worst thing we could possibly get. I guess I could take armor. You know, this could be a drone armor support gun. There's a world for that. Bullet size, effect size, enemy draw. Okay, enemy spawn and extra capacity is pretty good. Yeah, that last gun was... I was trying to get too tricky. Let's be real. I was trying to do too much. Roll the dice. Eyeball charm. Okay, we'll just take it. Don't think about it. Again, this doesn't have to be like our boss killer gun. So maybe... also, we would have been fine last time if I had it on manual control for the drone. But again, I think that's less fun. Crit bonus, XP gain, and credit bonus to start with is pretty good. This is a thing for sure. The orbital plus stunned, and enemies stunned take more damage when I run into them, which is really funny. We're gonna take this though, for sure. Rush to the golden charm. I think this gun is just like strictly better. This might be my favorite gun in the game. It's like very good. Like baseline. All right. Bullet size. I'm gonna grab one bullet size here. I think also having the bullet size is kind of nice. I think we need to do more damage. I mean, enemies aren't dying and enough shots. Not quickly enough. Bullet damage, bullet count. Definitely want bullet damage. One thing that's weird with this gun is when you start getting the bullet count up and it's not a round number, you get some wacky shooting patterns. So yeah, the dissuasive gun barrel might actually be the one we want over the Hellspitter. Which is unusual, I think, for most guns. All right, straight to razor grip, huh? If we want it. I do have this one locked, which is kind of funny because I kind of just want to keep it locked. I don't ever want it. No, but we're just gonna take cryo magazine. Ups our damage by a lot. Also, we want to be locked into it anyway. Razor grip, like razor grip's cool, I guess. It does give us move speed. Gives us bullet damage. Puts razor launcher soon, but we could reroll and see. So sniper barrel, problem is I just don't think we're gonna get this far over. Does taking this really just put us at max rate of fire already? That's kind of crazy. Nah, I think we need to try and aim for an ammo rack if we can get it. But greed. But greed. And then of course there's the option of just taking this, which leads to orbitals, which might be better on a drone anyway. You know what, let's just take this. That's fine, I think. And then I'm just gonna take the dodge skill and rate of fire now. Let's get our rate of fire up all the way. And then hopefully, max HP plus 2 arm. Okay, a decent amount of armor already. 6 silver eye charm. That's the right one. Yeah. Okay, things are going good so far. I think better than last run. I'm gonna pull out another bullet size here. We do still need an ammo rack. That's kind of important to the agenda, I would say. In fact, I would say that the agenda doesn't even work without it. So yeah. let's hope. Some heals and then accidentally run into it. Okay, so all of these are a miss. But you could just take a jet stock and it's actually just kind of fine. This build will not care at all about the underbarrel. Like, we could take a grenade launcher and be happy with it, but that's about it. I'll take another 2 armor 8 bullet damage. Like, if you're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. Whatever. We're getting extra tanky. I still haven't done like the 35 gun armor achievement, so maybe today is the day. We're gonna go up this way, as one does. You notice the power difference between the 2 guns, like between this and the carbine. Like, I think the lightning ball gun is fine. You just have to build it in a certain way. You can't like mess around as much as we were doing. I guess maybe you could if you just like hung out in the non-elite area. Splitter. Splitter's interesting. It's just good, but also not really doing anything with it. I'm gonna take the crit chance and then the XP and the other and the credit drop chance and bonus. Again, support gun. I feel like having credit drop chance and drop bonus on your support gun, whether it is like a boss killing support gun or a resource support gun, is still kind of important. Like, at the end of a run, I still want to have a lot of income. I hope when they add more content for this game, that they also add, like, an insane amount of, you know, content behind stuff to farm and, like, the stuff to get it to. Because, I don't know. The idea that so much stuff, that you could just, like, keep upgrading stuff is so cool. Alright, I'll take... You know what? No, I'm gonna take the armor. Also, status effect duration on a gun that is going to use cold isn't bad. No, I just really like how the game, like, the progression feels pretty good. There is a bit of a bottleneck with, like, boss killing and unlocking stuff that feels a little rough, I think, until you, like, really understand, like, how to use resource bonus properly. But prior to that, or like post that, it feels pretty good with just like, oh, you just need a lot of money, so make a money gun. You need a lot of resources, you need farm, and if you want to. And if you don't want to, then you've probably completed all the content for the game and you're probably not going to play anymore, and that's fine. That way it's kind of got something for everybody. I think this game does a really good job of that, which is hard to do in this genre, to be honest. We could take grenade launcher. We definitely want grenade launcher, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take the cold gun up. So, like, in theory, do I really need ammo rack? I guess I need it in the sense that, as far as I know, it's the only way to get sawed-off magazine to show up. Like, it's the only way I'm reducing my magazine size to a low number. I don't think we're getting it to 1 or anything, but... Alright, well, there's the GoldenEye charm. We do want that. It does make our gun worse temporarily, for sure. The reload speed down by a lot is brutal. But... I mean, now we want the ammo rack, right? Because... Because our freaking reload speed is so bad from that upgrade. Yeah, GoldenEye charm, unironically, just wrecks your build as soon as you take it. Until, like, the build is finished. Once you finish the build, everything's great. Also, it's another 7-minute GoldenEye charm. For whatever that's worth. I guess as long as we win, it's fine. Which, again, is why I didn't keep that gun before, because the gun stops leveling up if you don't, you know, wherever the time is in the run. So, since we didn't finish, the gun stopped evolving, so it's not good enough. It has to be perfect. Not perfect, just, better than what we had. Am I gonna take another armor? I guess so. We're very tanky. So, 8 minutes in, no ammo rack. A little concerning. On the other hand, absolute tanky monster. I mean, the damage and armor, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's that's kind of perfect, I guess. Another armor upgrade? We just gotta go crazy? The full retaliate build? Very interesting. There is a quest, too, to get hit 25 times by chargers in a run. I am normally not a advocate of getting hit by those guys, but today might be the day. Level 25 at 9 minutes. Pretty good. Simple heal. These guys are not chargers, I believe. Freeze Cloud magazine is the wrong one. Grenade launcher is obviously just great. Okay. The problem with grenade launcher. Wait, is it gun shoot volume or is it SFX? I think it's SFX. Yeah, it is. I had to turn it. I always, like, the grenade dropping sound is too much. It's still there a little bit if you want to hear it, but... Alright, so we're gonna get hit by those guys 25 times. They can't even get to me. Well, okay, that's gonna be difficult then. I'm still on the record of not liking this quest. I just don't... This, I feel like you should be able to stand in it, and it count. I've killed 40,000 enemies with this gun. "40,000 aliens have lost their lives for my amusement." Sounds pretty bad. Alright, crit chance up, sure. Sure. I'm just gonna auto aim for a momento here. I think I'm gonna loop back around. The funny thing is, I do need to kill the tree boss some more because all like the first tier upgrades for a lot of things require... Okay, I'm trying to like actively run into those guys. All of the first tier upgrades require Bart. Not first tier, but like the next tier of like everything I want. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Airdrop capacity again. I want the extra choice. All right, I'm just gonna keep running into them. We have enough armor that they don't really hit very hard right now. I will defend this tree with my life. Or, you know, whatever. I don't think it's really gonna come to that, but we're good. Let's see. We have choices and the ammo rack. I mean, it's this. It's to get to these. Take it. Just take it and be happy with it. That's why we took airdrop capacity as an upgrade. We're 12 minutes in. I mean, let's be real, the gun doesn't actually have to be perfect or anything, because it already is doing what we want it to do by having the GoldenEye charm. And since the GoldenEye charm, like I mentioned before, only affects this gun with the slow reload speed, that kind of sets us up for some success. Oh, he has coalesced on top of us. Very rude. Very rude. Could you please just take this bullet? Thank you. Okay. Effect size is... this feels bad. Feels like it should have more health regen or something. Alright. Crit chance is already... oh, we just take the 2 armor one. Yeah, what am I talking about? Special power or knockback power or like whatever. I mean, special power is good. Objectively. Knockback, yeah, a little less so. Well, I think now we're just taking all the crit bonus we can. Oh, is our crit rate up because of the... our crit rate is up because of the power up we got, huh? Not because of our actual crit rate. I'm being misled. That's fine. Bullet speed. Yeah, we could go for a little bit more bullet speed. And move speed's never a bad stat. Really not. It makes your drone move faster too, so like... it's just not a bad thing to have. Let it drop. And I guess we could let the turret do its thing. Thing upgrades to last a very long time. It'd be cool if it could upgrade to like fire the bullets you have in your gun, but that wouldn't make any sense at all. Breeze Cloud magazine, again, not what we're after. Jet, I just don't think I have the luxury of spinning an upgrade there. It's Razor Grip for sure. Somehow I went into this with the intention of doing like a 0 ammo like setup drone build, and we've ended up with this like Thorns build. Things happen, I guess. Um, 31. I'm trying to think of how many more upgrades we have. I really need to write it down, the count of like, because the special upgrades come at specific levels. So you get a certain number of upgrades. Like, I got to level 60 and you still can't max out your gun. So I'm wondering like how many non like super important upgrades are we allowed to actually take? All right, well, our crit chance is actually pretty high, so we could actually take crit bonus. That's fine. I'm just gonna spin this thing around, and maybe we'll destroy the nest while we're doing it. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? Fine. Hopefully we got something good. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm just interested in... Oh, let's try and get hit by all these guys. I'm just interested in how many more upgrades we are going to get. And that's gonna be a full heal, which is nice. If I don't accidentally touch it. Ammo rack 2. Yeah, that's... has to be the pick over everything, for sure. I don't think the sawed-off magazine comes into play until after you take the bottom row of tier 3 and tier 4, though. I'd be curious to know if that's the case. I'd also be curious to know if, like, do other things trigger it? And if not, why not? Because it seems to me like if you have a, you know, if you took the razor grip all the way to the bottom row and once you got the upgrade that makes it so, you know, you shoot a razor on your last bullet, I feel like that should present the rate of fire magazine down upgrade. I think the same thing with the frost bullet. Anything that triggers off of low last bullet magazine, like the golden charm, I feel like that should add the rate of fire low magazine thing to your pool. That just makes sense to me. I don't think that's really controversial, but it's definitely something I'd like to see. This fight just sucks, huh? Another armor, I guess. I guess I just need to target him. With all the eyes around me. Yeah, our single target's actually not terrible here. Give me... You really didn't... Man, so Gang has a magazine down upgrade, which is what we were really hoping for here. That he decided to not drop for us. So that kind of sucks. I'm going to take rate of fire, crit bonus, airdrop capacity. That's the wrong loader. That's the wrong thing. I guess we take the barrel now. Yeah, that was just an unfortunate. You really... Because there's a, like, 60% damage up, 30% magazine down upgrade from him. That's just very, very good for what we're trying to do. And when it doesn't drop, it's, sad times. But it's okay. Part of the randomness of the game. Rate of fire, crit bonus, dodge skill, collection range. Yeah, we don't really care about dodge skill, I guess, huh? We dodge with our face. A very Kung Pao fashion. Go south. See what's down here. No, I'm pretty sure I know what's down here, but I'm trying to get hit by those guys. All right, so all at the same time, huh? All three of these, every one of these that we're after. Okay. Well, we're gonna take this one first. So finishing our reload increases our damage. Which will unlock the hopefully next big upgrade, which will be instant reloads and lower magazine size. And then we follow that up with maybe the frost magazine. I don't know. It might be better at this point to have the the barrel upgrade for extra bullets, since we're so far away from a 1-bullet build. And since this is going to be the drone thing, it might be nice to have him with more AoE stuff anyway. XP gain, bullet damage, health. Health doesn't really matter. Magazine size is obviously bad. XP credit bonus? Sure. A weird take at 18 minutes, but sometimes you just do what you gotta do. Play the hand that you're given. Where are we going? Oh. This bottom right corner has not been purged yet. Actual damage-wise, we're not doing so bad. I guess another thing I need to consider too, move speed and bullet speed, is that if we look at this, I definitely don't want to give up. That would be awkward. Is that this thing increases, well, wait, every 4% crit bonus your partner possesses will increase your crit bonus by 1%. So, and vision range. So basically, we just want to stack crit bonus because we're going to be getting crit bonus on the back end from this when we're using it as a bonus gun. So that's important. All right, let's take this. This is going to change the fabric of reality or something. I don't know. it's gonna make this a lot easier. So crit bonus over everything. Of course, we hit nothing here. We could take extra bullets now. You know, some wacky firing angles. Oh, it is gonna make it kind of hard to get hit by the chargers, but I'm sure they can find a way to lose. Seems on brand. I don't think the achievements get hit by him 25 times, right? Because the achievement says chargers, not charger. Shatterer versus razor grip. I mean, it's got to be razor grip. I think razor grip. Yeah, no, it's definitely not gonna get hit 25 times by him. That's crazy. He does way too much damage for that. 16 bullet count, rate of fire, 48 rate of fire. No, we don't really need any of those. 2 armor, special damage, bullet damage. Yeah, that's fine. The big armor gun we have. We have 19 armor. We are not that close, unfortunately, to 35, I would say. The math ain't mathin'. I'll take more bullet count, though. I don't think that's necessarily terrible. Getting instant reload would be kind of nice. We're also like 20 minutes in. This gun is taking a long time to develop. There it is. It's also versus the other one, the other like extra bullets, but I can't imagine this isn't the pick because now we're like Now we're like doing some real bullshit. All right, so crit bonus is the pick over everything. 100% non-negotiable. All right, 48 drops one. Okay, good to. These are good things to know. Freeze Cloud magazine's the wrong one, so we just take this, which lowers our reload speed. That doesn't matter, but we get an extra bullet in the opposite direction. Oh boy. Crit bonus doesn't exist. Will it count? Probably. Most interesting upgrade here. Yeah, having instant reloads does change the game a little bit. We definitely want the one that reduces our magazine size. That would be the best upgrade we could get, but it doesn't seem to be in the cards here. But this is totally fine for a drone gun. Although maybe, maybe the joke is we should have been taking sniper barrels, so we just go like crazy, like get to 1,000% crit bonus. Well, it's fine. All right, last shot. Well, here's the thing, right? We got 19 ammo. I don't think we're getting that low. Maybe we just take Freeze Cloud. Maybe I just changed my mind. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a 0 ammo carbine build, but it just doesn't seem to be even close to here. We'll take bullet size though. I think bullet size is pretty decent. Also, can we talk about how good jet stock is just for having like a 1 point into it? You get so much value. All right, Grand Shatter right at the end. Not bad. Not bad at all. Noticeably? Noticeably. Still no sawed-off magazine upgrade. I'm being gate-kept by the game right now. This gun is pretty ridiculous, though. Hey, yeah, I would love to get hit by these chargers, but I just don't. I don't know that I can. Well, there's one. It's 35% magazine is so good. It's so good. All right, grenade launcher is like very, very strong. It's a very strong upgrade. I mean, if you want to make a crazy support gun, you make a 0 ammo pineapple shooter, which I'll probably make at some other point too. You're just gonna die, Malfor. I fear that you are not equipped to handle this. He is just on top of me, though. Elemental grenade launcher. Shrapnel grenade launcher. I'll take the shrapnel one. It's funnier. He is just living inside of us, and I don't think that's very nice. But apparently we tanked better. Malfor has been slain. And we got 2 barks from it. So that's nice. Okay. Let's see what the gun actually like put out over here. It's like a steady. It's like 40k single target, but then when you do this, it's like 200k. Plus, it's got insane armor. Press I can look at the stats here. It's a 21 armor gun with some extra credit bonus. It's not bad. Not bad. Not insane. Could definitely do better, but very early GoldenEye charm is gonna lead to some stuff. We're gonna be testing it out. So this is gonna replace this for now. This is gonna go up on the wall. Oh, that thing's really good. This thing's not that great. It can go into our pile over here. I really need a chest to put stuff in, like that needs to be an agenda. But yeah, now we can actually be able to buy more pods. Oh, these cost 25,000. Oh my. $25,000. You can upgrade these, but I think I'd rather have more of these mid-tier ones. Like 5 rerolls is kind of enough. This is a big upgrade, but I'd rather just have another pod. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. They did a long one today. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Jeff out. Bye.